right, everyone, I'm actually out on my off day. I was gonna stay in, but I said, let's go look. Desert Industries Thrift. Industries Thrift, I've never been, so hope for something good. All right, I'm out. That was quick. I almost thought they didn't have any movies. I was like, what? They had all these books, then I'm like, no physical media? And then on the other side of the stores where they put the CDs and movies. Good and bad. They have movies, yes. Okay prices, $2 for DVDs, $4 for Blu-rays. You know, like out the door if you have cash, so no tax, so that's good. But what I didn't like is that I did notice there was this guy looking at movies, and I thought he was familiar. He was in the line behind me the last time talking to the guy at the register. So he's obviously another local that does the same thing. He's a flipper, though. He had his phone out scanning video games and everything. And I heard him talking to his buddy, his partner, and I like good people making money. But it's like, oh God, man, I got a competition. I got another like hardcore flipper guy like scanning hard. You know, like he's already preparing for like the holidays. He's like, oh, this is going to go up in a couple months because people are going to want it for the Halloween. Oh, they're going to want this for Christmas. So he's got his plan. I don't know if you other flippers out there do shit like that, but like plan for the holidays, I'm assuming, get stuff now that you know will go up later. You know, comment below. But anyways, the next stop, who knows? I'm going to put something in and see where I'm at and see where it takes me. Good luck to me. All right, made my way to another Goodwill. Thrift store day, maybe? Thrifty day? It's a thrifting day. Let's go, Will. Let's go. All right, found my way to my third Zia. Movies, music, games, books. You know I'm here for the movies, but I don't know. It's the third one, don't know. It looks gigantic. Hoping for the best, hoping to find something I need. It's probably gonna be my last stop. Then I'm gonna get a bite to eat and head home and watch something. Here I go. Yeah, I came looking for stuff, and I'm just looking for particular movies today, and I did find one. I'm in the section that it would be, so you're gonna have to wait and see what it is, but giving you a hint with the BEs. Here we go.
And we are back. Okay, what's up, everyone? I finally am ready to show you these movies. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been busy. I've been going back out of town, which has kind of helped because I got the swap meet video coming up. Another one, another swap. Whole bag of goodies right over there waiting for another one. But for now, this is the last few weeks of like House of Used, Goodwill, Zia Records, Barnes and Noble, Walmart, Goodwill, who knows what else, where else. It's all just stacked together. The library, remember that too. As they pick them up, they might come to me, they may not. So whatever. But I want to watch a couple of these. So I have to do this, right? Like it's hard. I love sharing them with you. I love finding them. You know, hopefully some of these kind of go spark like a memory and go, oh yes, I remember that movie. I gotta go find it myself. So what pile should I begin with? Let's go with the short stack. And then we'll get to the no. Let's go with the big stack. Let's go with the big stack. because then I'll just finish with that one. All right, so Dead Rising. What is this one? Watchtower. I know I have Endgame, I think it's called, at least a DVD and a Blu-ray private, but I couldn't recall if I have Watchtower. And I was like, I don't want to leave it. It was too cheap, too easy, of one of those movies that if I don't pick up, I'm not gonna ever find again. Because I never find Dead Rising Watchtower. This is like the first time in years. So move this a shot because I used to play this video game so much. I'd still play it. I just don't have time. It's 1 and 2 is my favorite. I don't really play the later ones. My kid played 3 and the later, what was it, 4, I guess, the one after. But I think it was called something else. But anyways, Dead Rising is awesome. So, great. Dropping stuff already. Deep Blue Sea 3. Didn't have this. Figured why not complete the series, the collection. So, grab that. Okay, I see what 2 dropped. I'll get those in a minute. Friday the 13th. The 4K from Barnes & Noble. The Arrow sale was going. I don't even know what day it is. No, I don't think it's going anymore by the time this is out. But this is one of the movies that I've been looking for. Went to my last Barnes in the area and I finally found this, but I didn't find the one I was actually going for. But did I find it going home? We have to wait and see. Torque. Cheapest mainly I've ever seen. This Blu-ray was where I found it at. I think it was a House of Used, this one. And the movie's okay. It's nothing great. Ice Cube, motorcycles and stuff. But I find that like every time when I was back home, it was at least $25 or more. And I found it finally for like $9.99 or something, or $11.99, or cheapest I've ever at least found it in the wild. Demolition University. I didn't have this one. This is another House of Use. I didn't have this on its own individual copy or release. I like it enough to where I wanted it on its own individual. And who could pass up Corey Haim's little pretty face? Look at that. Look at little Corey. Oh man, I miss his movie, or miss him in movies. But more than Corey Feldman at least. And sorry. And I've never found that just by itself. I find it all like a couple of times now in like a multi-pack because I have it like on an 8-pack movie set, but couldn't pass that one up either. She-Devil. Love this movie. Roseanne Barr. If you've never seen it, it's bad, good, good, bad. One of those. And also a DVD I never find in the wild. Robin Williams Live. It was at the Goodwill. I was striking out. I was like, why not? I had like $1, whatever it was, $1.29, I think, $1.29 in the wallet with cash and change. It was like, you know what? Maybe Robin will make me laugh. So make the day good. So I brought this home, and even the lady at the register was like, "Oh, that's man, what was it? What a shame." That's what I think she said. What a shame, because so we lost him so early. But we had a moment to talk about Robin, and I was like, "Yeah, I hope he's just gonna make me have a good laugh tonight." Da da da. Or whenever I watch it. Quantum of Solace. These are the library picks. I can already see it. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Next 8. Because these are just quarter movies. It was clean. It was the only one that didn't have. I'll show you the difference in a minute. But for a quarter, I was like, I don't think I have it. If I do, it's only a quarter. Why not take a chance? I could use the case even for a quarter. But this one I have not seen, and I wanted to give it a shot. I saw it on somebody's watch list through Bob's Blu-rays with the 10 movie recommendations. I saw that they watched this, and I was like, for a quarter, why not? I'm gonna give it a watch, see if I like it. Superfly, nothing about it, but I needed to finish my little 4 for $1. Bedazzled, it was too clean to leave. I'm gonna try to trade this in because I already own, I think, 2 of them already. I want the Blu-ray so bad. Put it out there, Blu-ray. Come on, Blu-ray. But the Bedazzled, for a quarter, I know I can get that back. The Backup Plan. I figure this one would be if like I need to watch a movie that the wife's willing to watch. Something like this would work. So the Backup Plan. Hell on High Water, or Hell or High Water. Very ugly looking case, but for a quarter, I was like, why not? Because I couldn't remember I had it. I probably do. Couldn't remember. 3 Days to Kill, which is stupid because most of my Blu-rays, 90% of them are scanned into my the app. I've kind of got lazy in the last 10%, and that I could have looked, but I just didn't even bother. Sometimes I forget. 3 Days to Kill. I figured why not? Kevin Costner for a quarter. I'll give it a watch. We'll give it a watch. American Assassin, same thing for a quarter. I was like, give it a watch. Could be good. Could be good. So last pile. Okay, one of this for sure on top is the one I think I'm going to watch for October or put it into the stack for most likely. Maniac Driver, cool red case as well. Did not own it, and I don't think I've seen it. Looks like a deranged taxi driver goes around and kills ladies and stuff. So, and it's Japanese, so Japanese horror. So it looks like it could be fun. A maniac mixture of sleazy sexploitation. Enough said. Hello, said one person from a magazine. The Corsican brothers. Love this Cheech and Chong flick. It's not like any other Cheech and Chong movie. If you guys are into Cheech and Chong, yeah, it's not like what you're thinking. I don't even think. I don't even know if they get high in that movie. I don't think they do. So, but it's completely different. But I love it. So stupid, good, good, bad. For a good time, call, and know nothing about this, but it looked really fun. Was it Justin Long? His character on the back, the way. What movie was it? Where he played the gay dude at the reunion. I can't think of the movie right now. It's not Romeo. Is it Romeo and Michelle? Where he played that deep voice guy. That's what he looks like in this, but that's just the way it looks. But it could be a completely different character. But anyways, it looks fun, looks stupid, hilarious, and full of heart. Why not? Hollow Man 2 is the main reason I got this, because I already owned Hollow Man 1 on Blu-ray a couple of times. I don't think I had part 2 on the Blu-ray, and this was cheap enough to where I was like, I didn't want to leave it behind. So I grabbed this little multi-pack. Why not? Leprechaun Returns. Didn't have it. Finally pulled the trigger on this crap. I've heard it's not great, but I didn't have it. I wanted to complete the series. I figured, why not? So right there, well, I picked it up. Jason Rising was this Friday the 13th fan film. This actually is the DVD and Blu-ray, and it was in the DVD section. I didn't know until I opened it, saw that there was a Blu-ray there, and I was like, all right, bonus. So I was kind of stoked to get that. I felt it was a good deal. Is the movie good? Who knows? Never seen this, but I love Friday the 13th. Anything. I love Jason. I'm hoping it's just okay at least. I'll take okay. Another Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. Last Resort, National Lampoon's Last Resort. I didn't own this one. I remember seeing it way back when. I would have much rather found Meatballs 4, something like that. But this one, I'll take. Last Resort. Bad Company. I do enjoy this one. Chris Rock, Anthony Hopkins. It's good action thriller. I haven't watched it in a while, and I was striking out. I remember this day. This is the day I got Robin Williams in Bad Company. And this next one coming up, from the Goodwill. But good movie. If you've never seen that one. Not talked about that much. Ramona and the Beezus. I don't know. One that I didn't own. It was cheap. And I figured, why not? Me and the daughter maybe one day. Or maybe just myself. I'll watch the Bees. So got Ramona and the Beezus. And the last one, I couldn't find my Blu-ray if I had it or not. I guess I didn't scan it in because I didn't see it when I looked it up there. So I grabbed Wolf Creek, the Blu-ray Steelbook so I have the Spit on Your Grave remake and Texas Chainsaw. This is the only other one I was getting. I'm not getting the rest. Told myself. Even though the rest are there still. They're still at my Walmart. So these were not hot sellers, I guess. Because they keep putting out the same movies. But again, I did this case is pretty good. This fire looking cover art. So if I can't find my Blu-ray, I'm happy to have this one. So that's it. That's not it. I got 2 I dropped, right? Let's see. So these are actually 2 good ones too. BMX Bandits. and Severin release that I never can find. I own a really bad, like, I don't think it's a bootleg DVD, but it is not a good print of it. It could be a bootleg. I watched it already one time on the, and I was like, I gotta find a better copy. So this one's the actual Severin release. I know it's a much better, cleaner cut of it. And if it was the Blu-ray, I would have been super stoked. But still happy to find this, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, still sealed, So factory sealed, Fluff. Score. And then Best of the Best. I actually went to the place looking for this movie, and I was stoked that it was there. I put it out in the universe. Best of the Best. Be there. And then I went to the section. Look at that. Because I wanted to watch it. I've been looking at it. I wanted to get like the whole series. I can get like an overseas, I think like Blu-ray set of all of them. This one they need to put. Oh man, dude, Vinegar Syndrome. I know you like your Cynthia Rathrock or whatever, but put out the best of the best, like all of them in a little box set. Take my money. So if you've never seen the best of the best, fun. The rest of them are just okay, but two's alright. They get very very bad, but that one, Tommy, no. So you gotta watch. I don't want to spoil anything else. But that's it. So if you're feeling it, like, comment, subscribe, and later.